Oh, you're about to find out. How does one become so toxic they become normal or decent again? You are about to see. Because I was just so toxic. No, I was not toxic last time. We will not be toxic unless it slips. We are going to be... It's gonna be chill. It's gonna be fine. I didn't see that. What do you mean you didn't see that? How dare you? I have these VODs up every day. And you didn't see it. Didn't see you being toxic. Oh, it was there. It was shadow toxic. Unless you wanted to be toxic. I feel like the only form of toxicity would be the fact that like my version of toxicity is I don't take their game seriously, you know? So there's some poor guy who's like sweating at every game. He's just like I gotta beat this, and there's just me just twiddling my thumbs. This looks like a fun time, and then I just friggin' run into a wall like a dingus. That's me being toxic. Like, I don't know what kind of toxicity that is, but that's the kind of toxic I am. Never heard of that term. shadow toxic. Me neither, but we need to start putting it into terms. By God. Also, I don't know if the new emote is in play yet. It is. Wow, Twitch didn't have any problems with that one. Look, it's me. All you have to do is subscribe once and you too can mock me on an emote level. Dude, you will not believe how quickly I pumped that emote out. I thought it was fitting, you know? It felt right. When I was making it, it really spoke to me. So much power now. Well, like all the other emotes I thought were like, man, okay, they're just like rep, you know, like surprise emote, Omega lol, the knives, static. But I was like, man, there isn't an emote that truly says I want to nag my streamer, but also I did it by showing a little bit of respect before just completely dunking on him. Like, yeah, now that's what I like to see. Look, I'm Freddy Krueger. Yeah, you know, Freddy Krueger, the well-known clown with a knife. It's honestly the most colorful emote I have. It's a real eye catcher. I'd like to think that, you know, if there's any incentive to subscribe, it's that one. Like, it's just, but hey, even a follow is always appreciated. But man, if you subscribe, you get to tell me I'm a clown. But like, non-verbally, so it's kind of chill, you know? I mean, he's seen as a clown with some of his movies. Look, I'm Jason. Look, I'm that one game that was around and then it got freaking, like, it didn't make any money, so then they had to shut it down. That's exactly it. You are Jason, the clown. Because every game that you've been in gets clowned on. Poor Friday the 13th, am I right? I can't even say that I was the mold breaker there. You know, like, honestly, I would say that was the game I was most toxic in. You know, like, at least with Dead by Daylight, there's no in-game voice chat. With Friday the 13th, it was straight up me not taking any game seriously, doing stupid voices over voice chat. Friggin' Ugandan Knuckles and friggin' Chad doing the posh voice. Good times. Sucks that they ran out of money. But you can still technically play it, I think. Ugandan Knuckles? I don't want to get into it. Look, if you don't know your meme history, I don't know what to tell you. I am absolutely positive if you type that in to YouTube, you would 100%, like, you would catch it pretty quick. Dang. You know, I mean, again, it's a meme. It's not like it's forgotten history in terms of memes, but like, what the heck was I gonna look up? Oh yeah, I wanted to see, because like, is Friday the 13th 100% delisted? Or is it just that the servers shut down? What the heck is it? Where the heck is it? Where? Oh, no. Yeah, I still technically own the game, so it's not like it's not gone forever. It's just, you know, it's just that you can't play with any other human being unless they're like with you, I think. Like LAN party, I think. You know, and what's more 80s than that, am I right? Hello, hello, Great Grand Soap. I never say hello immediately to Monsenstar because Monsenstar is there during the intro, and I just read Monsenstar's messages. If you haven't seen chat, Soap, being one of the longtime subscribers, there's a new emote. It's been played with already. You know, I thought it really spoke. It really spoke to me. And I thought, you know, why not? It's because I'm a horror, I know. Well, it's just that awkward, like, you know, I can't just jump into the stream and be like, hello specifically to you, you know? It's a universal hello that I'm... You know, the fact that I'm acknowledging chat. I remember back in ye olden times when I was trying to get into Twitch, I would, like, not read a message for, like, 0.5 seconds, and they're like, Dude, are you gonna read my message? It's like, yes, just stop. Like, calm down. Back in the year 1926. Exactly. Back when Twitch started in the year 1732, John McTwitch opened up his ye old web browser. And he said, gamers wanted. And then it started becoming something else. But how is everybody? How's everyone doing? You can do a long positive silence for yes, a good, or you could just say like, you know, just the real power play, which is like, my day sucked. Because nothing's more awkward than trying to talk it to that, you know? Hey, how are you doing? My life is bad. My dog died. All my tires got flattened. I got fired. My house imploded. Not exploded, imploded. Specifically. You killed him with the clown emote. He died of laughter. That's exactly why I put the clown emote there. It was specifically so that people could get clowned. Dude, I didn't know you were a part of the what are they called? The Insane Clown Posse? Are they still a thing? Hey, are they still a thing? The answer is, hang on, let me Google it. Insane Clown Posse, freaking, was their last album? Oh, why did I spell it? I saw you spell it ISP, and I spelled it IS. It's ICP. Still a thing, but not nearly as popular. You know, that's probably for the best. Yeah, I'm gonna really throw that out there. I think that's for the best. Insane Soul Posse. You think they would sue if that's what you named your band and it got like as popular? Insane Clown Pissy. I think you mistyped. Now who is the clown? Their last album, according to a very drunkenly like stupor of a Google search, is Yum Yum Bedlam at 2021. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, I guess they're still a thing. That's not a bad, like, they're not like releasing yearly, which, again, genius must fester, kind of. And that's just you like high-fiving the keyboard. I did, but that was so much better. Yeah, Insane Clown Pisse, that won't get me copyrighted. This is the level of toxicity we are bringing. I am not taking your game seriously. And I will laugh at it. I should join the Discord. Just, hang on. I should also adjust the sound. Because the audio gets freaking warped. Hello.
Hello.
So what's your favorite ICP album?
None of them.
Mine's, hang on. I'm not Googling. I'm just really thinking. Mine's, wow, that just seems kind of lazy. Bang Pow Boom. Yeah, that one. Woof. Real.
Bang Pow Boom. That's one of the ones I'll always remember.
It's a real banger. And
yeah.
It's not because it has the word bang in it. Gotta look at all your ICP CDs. Yeah. How did you know? I mean, to be fair, I've already had people on the stream ask me what my favorite music is, and it didn't strike me to bring it up. I should really jump into the lobby /game.
Couldn't hurt. Unless you want to do a talking stream.
I just take you on for a wild ride where I'm like, you know what? I changed my mind.
Anytime I hear we're going to take you on a ride, I just think of the Street Fighter, Street Fighter 2, I think it is, or maybe Street Fighter 3, which is like notorious for having like the shortest song loop ever because it just goes, "Gonna take you for a ride, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, gonna take you for a ride." And it just goes over and over again.
I feel like that drive me insane.
It's like 6 seconds long, and somehow they thought it'd be a good idea for character selection.
They're like, you know what? It's not bad.
It's like permanently ingrained into my brain whenever someone says "take for a ride."
It's like PTSD flashbacks.
No, not Street Fighter.
Just
I'm bad at that game.
That's true. The one fighting game that I played
suck at fighting games
on stream was Blaze with you.
Blaze? Lethal League?
Yeah, Lethal League Blaze. And
I don't really consider that a fighting game. That's like a party game.
True, but I'm sure there's some people that do. And for those that do,
the one fighting game that I got good at, that I could actually play at a decently competitive level, was Blaze Blue. And
I do remember us playing that, and
like I actually beat Jacob Robinson a few times. One of our friends. Probably shouldn't have said the full name, but oops. Hey, Jacob, shout out to you.
Hey.
But anyways, our friend of ours, who is notoriously known for being really good at fighting games, and that's how I gauge like if I'm good at a fighting game or not, if I can beat him in a single match.
I mean, that is a pretty good. I remember there was one time, it wasn't, I don't think it was with, I forget what game it was. It feels like it had to be like a Street Fighter, like one of the newer ones, and he was playing against everyone with one hand behind his back and was still...
That's Guilty Gear.
Yeah, and was still winning.
That was Guilty Gear, because that was like his game that he always played. Now, we have another friend named Jacob, and he's notorious for always picking the most annoying... Are you joining the lobby?
Yes. There's no proof.
Oh, there we go. But our other friend named Jacob was notorious for always picking like keep away characters where they like he always stays on the other side of the screen like shooting projectiles at you. And gosh, was that annoying. It was just like no one wanted to play with him, and he's like, "What? It's a valid strategy." And you're like, "It is." And it also makes me want to just throw you out the window and just
We're
go
about to
home
be
for the
Street
night.
Fighter IRL.
We're about to go WWE wrestling in here.
I ain't hear no bell. Yeah, you know, that's true though. If there's one fighting game that I used to play a lot of, if you considered it, I played a lot of WWE.
Which one did you play? There's a lot of them.
Man, I was playing them all the way back since, I think, the original PlayStation. And then I think I played... What was the very last one I remember playing? It had to be one of, like, the Raw versus SmackDown ones. But then they started really, like, kind of taking a dip. And
I mean,
like,
when I was a kid growing up, I played, like, every single SmackDown versus Raw that came out.
That was very similar.
Like, that was like, if you were a teenage boy, that was like the thing to do, or that or playing like Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi or something.
Yeah, I was in the WWE camp and not.
I did both.
Like a true refined, you know.
And I even snuck to a friend's house to play Grand Theft Auto 4, which at the time was the newest Grand Theft Auto, and man, I was like, graphics are never gonna get better than this.
Oh, how you were wrong.
And then Detroit Became Human came out like 7 years later or something.
Just
like
looks
that.
like a freaking movie. And you're just like, oh.
That's still the prettiest game that I've seen. Well, either that or Horizon Forbidden West. Both of those are very good graphical games. I knew that Horizon Forbidden West was good when, like, the main character Aloy got out of the water and I could see water dripping off of individual hair pieces.
Zoom,
it wasn't
enhance.
Just like, yeah, it wasn't like your generic, like,
Yeah, like
water's dripping off their hair, which is already somewhat kind of impressive depending on the era of the game you're playing. But it was like you could see the pieces of hair.
oh
Oh man,
yeah, like
and
you
she
can
gradually
tell.
got more dry over time.
Or like your character turns like a slightly different shade of blue because it's like, oh, you're wet, you're covered in blue water, and it's like, that's not how this works. Pieces of hair. Stop spelling pisses. I'm pretty sure he said pieces.
The pieces.
Yeah, that's what I heard pieces, but is that no, I thought he said that. Okay, so yeah, you thought, okay, no, he said pieces. Maybe there was a slight clip in the Discord. My bad, I wasn't paying attention. Well, what the heck? You can't not be paying attention. And then rag on someone.
Is this Freddy? It is Freddy.
Just like, what? Yeah, you ever heard of pisses of hair? Where the heck am I going?
I don't know, I'm going to go wake myself up.
You know, I guess I should do that too.
Man, when's the last time you went against a Freddy?
100 years. Oh no, Freddy. That's true. You did say Freddy Krueger when you did the clown emote. Nothing says Freddy like a clown. Waking yourself up, though, does feel almost pointless.
Yeah, because you go back to sleep so quickly.
Yeah. Yo, you think this Freddy knows how to play? You He's got that one perk. Freaking kicks you off if you're the one with the most progression. It freaking sucks, man. It's the gosh dang cheesiest perk. It's gonna happen again. No, you can't do this to me. No, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. I guess it wasn't a Scourge Hook. Oh, never mind.
Why is there like a delay on it?
Yeah, that's kind of the weird thing. I really don't want to leave this gen, but I don't know if anyone's going to go get you.
So far, it looks like Nancy's coming to get me.
That's good.
Nancy's being chased. Never mind.
Well, here I come. Gonna run across the world. I'm so out of shape.
It's funny watching you run because you're asleep, so your head's just like dipped to the side.
Oh, yeah. Well, okay, he's picking her up. I was about to say, like, I'm gonna farm you so hard.
He's coming here, though.
Yeah.
Someone already taped her off the hook? Was that
Yes.
you?
No. I was gonna. But yeah, they... Holy crap! 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. I mean, I will say that that's one of the cooler things about Freddy. You know, they actually have the, you know, the song kind of going. I think it's just kind of annoying on how quickly you fall back asleep.
He's really good at pumping that trazodone into his gloves.
Even if he doesn't hit you. Like, I think that's the annoying part. Is like, oh, I'm going to sleep even though, you know, I'm not even remotely near him.
Just being in the general vicinity of him makes me so sleepy.
Yeah, just... He's such a boring killer that... I just can't help but fall asleep. Ugh.
I feel like the strongest part about being asleep is just the time that you waste to run to a clock. Like, why are they always so far away?
I mean, yeah. And only one's highlighted for me. I already used one at the beginning.
You only get one.
Innocente is doing the Lord's work. Because I did a Jin, like, right next to them running by.
Somehow, I Love You, Peach got translated over from that chase. They both are in a chase at the same time or something.
It's a very interesting turn of events.
Maybe she took a body block for her, that's probably what it was.
Maybe.
And now he's like really focused on chasing Fang because he's been doing it for so long that it's personal.
Oh, now it's personal.
They're about to run him for 2 entire generators.
Oh, yeah. And I'm trying to heal her.
If only I was that good at this game.
I know the feeling.
I used to be able to do chases like that, but I feel like they just have so many perks now that I can't chase like I used to.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe the game was just balanced worse back then, I don't know. Or better, however you would define it. It was balanced differently, let's say that.
It felt like stealth and chasing worked just a bit differently.
Stealthing just seems pointless in this version
Yeah,
of the game.
like now it's just like run, do gens, you know.
Like, bringing, like, the only stealth perk that's worth bringing is Distortion.
Yeah.
If you want to consider that a stealth perk.
I 99'd it.
What if this is no-ed, Freddy?
That's kind of what.
Did she get downed after the last gen started?
She got downed after.
Yeah, so there's no-ed.
Then again, she was already wounded, so.
It could be No Way Out, Freddy. No, you touched the gate already. Huh.
Yeah.
Or it could be Blood Warden, Freddy.
It's kind of why I want to finish it and see, because.
Why did he let her go? That's weird.
I don't know. Look, I'm panicking, man. I think he's probably trying to entice people to go save.
Well, I'll be able to hear him unless he's got like Insidious or something.
Now that would be an interesting play. This just feels like one of those like it's gonna end badly kind of situations, you know?
I can't see her aura anymore. I wonder what happened. Oh, he did more here. How was he able to do that? Oh, Rancor! He's got Rancor. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess we can leave now. Pretty sure I Love You, Peach is also at the,
I think so. Yeah, I didn't know if they opened their gate or not. I am so sorry for you being moried. I forget which one. It was Innocente. Innocente.
Enchante.
Enchantment.
Enchantment!
Good old Sandal.
Making me want to play some Dragon Age Origins.
Okay, I was about to say, she did not have the gate open. But now she escaped.
What's the perk loadout? Rancor Blood Warden. I told you about that Blood Warden, Paul.
It's activated any of the
Grim Embrace. That's what it was. It's not a hex perk or whatever.
All capital thanks.
Thanks.
Like, well, I'm pretty sure it's a sarcastic thanks, but like, she did do good work, you know? Like, it was a good game for her too.
Also, what do they expect us to do? Because she was gonna get moried. It's not like we could even like take body blocks for her or anything.
I'm sure for them it's just a matter of like, well, why didn't you even try? And it's just like, you know, like,
well, for one, you got down on the other side of the map.
Yeah,
which always seems to be happening.
For us, we would have had to have gone all the way.
Maybe that's the thing, is that we just don't want to go that far, and that's probably what separates like the very altruistic survivors from us. We're just too lazy to run across the map.
I mean, I'm in the mindset of, especially in that kind of a match, like one person taking the bullet and going down, like that's kind of like you can't really.
Ready up.
I'm getting there.
Are you not loaded in?
Well, the guy was like chatting in the chat box, and I was like,
"Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry, I left."
It was just interesting to look at because I wanted to see if anyone else like.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were still in there. I already left.
Oh, he was just. I think he was just talking about Dead Hard, but yeah, like when nobody is even remotely close to death. And one person goes down when all the exit gates are open. It just feels like that's it. Like, unless you have like the loadout to go save them, like you're not getting that guy because the killer is going to be sitting on, like, or in that case he's slugged, so they couldn't even hook him and be like, oh, I'm going to camp, and then the guy just unhooks himself because of the camping thing. But like. You know, I think it was very obvious that, like, it wouldn't have worked out well.
Well, I can say, like, as a killer, there's no better feeling than when you go the entire match without killing anyone, and then because of over-altruism, you get, like, 3 kills at the end. You're like, oh, man, that was so nice. I got to, like, redemption or whatever. So, like, my goal as a survivor is to be like, nah, dude, you lost. Like, we're leaving.
Yeah. I would rather take the L of being like, you know what? One of the team had to take the sacrifice than be like, yeah, let's all just throw ourselves into the meat grinder like lemmings.
But it also depends on what you consider as winning, because there's the dev standards where they think getting just 2 kills is winning.
Yeah.
That's what they shoot for in terms of balance. Then there's like the general community standard, I think, which is if you get 3 kills, I think people usually consider it a win. If like just one person escapes, then they're like, yeah, well, that's not like, the survivors won that.
Yeah.
And then there's also
what are you talking about?
What I would say is
100%
the toxic killer standard, which is everyone has to die, so I have to slug for 38 minutes.
That feels like that almost feels like competitive, like situation, like ranked or whatever the heck.
Yeah. But when I play as a killer, I shoot for 3 kills. Like, if there's one person that escapes, I really do not care.
Yeah.
I feel a little sour if I get just 2 kills. I feel bad if I get 1. And then if everyone escapes, I'm like, I'm not playing today.
This didn't go well.
That was a stinker of a match.
A loud heartbeat all of a sudden. Pretty sure if it was me, I'd never expect someone to save me or get mad if they don't. I mean, yeah, like, the way that I see it is...
It's Chucky, by the way. Not Chucky, it's Tiffany.
Ah, it's totally different. Someone's honking a horn outside. But yeah, like, if I'm the last one to die, or I guess the first one to die in that situation of like, oh, team of 4, we did all the gens, blah, 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 but I die at the end. That's a win in my book. Like, you know, like, sure, I died, but like, we had a good game kind of situation. Now, obviously, yeah, if it's like, oh, everyone's dead, and there's still 3 gens left, it's like, no, we were getting wrecked. This feels like a terrible map for Chucky in the well, I guess for us because of Chucky. Because
why do you think I ran straight to the center boat when I was getting chased?
All this freaking tall grass.
I wasn't about to let her chase me in tall grass. Are you being chased?
I'm injured, but I was being chased, but
she lost you.
I guess.
Maybe it's just as confusing for Chucky as it is for you.
I guess, because yeah, they did lose me, it seems. Either that or they just don't care. I mean, they did get me off of a gen. The question is whether or not I can get back to it. Man, that regression is crazy. All of the above. They don't care enough to track you. That's what was happening last night.
Did a pretty good chase there.
Like last night, when you left, like, there was a singularity that just straight up ignored me for like 90% of the match.
They just really liked Jeff's.
I guess, you know, he just looked really cute in his sleeveless shirt. Yeah. I'm waiting for a sneaky doll to show up. I really hope the other guy is going for the save.
These sounds ridiculous. I've never liked her voice actress. Some people do. I think it's a required taste. But I just can't take her seriously.
Just the high pitch.
Dude, when she did her dash, she was like...
Yeah, when you did that, Discord cut you off. Oh,
Hey-ya!
Jesus. I mean, no, yeah.
Discord probably was like, what is this loud, obnoxious noise? And they cut off my mic.
Man, freaking having a...
Why are you running from the dog?
Having like a panic attack when hearing like rustling in the grass, and then a Nia just shows up out of nowhere, and then another rustle in the grass, and then you show up out of nowhere.
You don't know which one of us is Chucky, but one of them has to be.
It was just a very inconvenient situation, because yeah, it was just like back to back.
Anyone coming for you? I know I'm healing with one other person, so...
No, but I think she was really close by. Meg is really close.
I hope Meg does it.
Yeah.
Oh no, Meg's healing me. You mean Nia?
No, it's a Meg.
Oh no, this is Nia. Oh, this looks like a Meg outfit. I don't know.
I'm freaking dying.
Too many female survivors for me to keep track.
This is an awkward situation. Maybe I open this chest. It's not a bad situation though. Like, I mean, I think the gens are pretty spread out. It's just a toolbox. This thing's freaking garbage. If they can just finish that gen, they're not gonna. They're gonna go for the save. I gotta finish this gen.
We were on that gen. We got chased off. She's on me.
As much as I want to go for the save, I'm injured, and I just feel like I'm hoping the Nia goes for the save. I feel like it'd be a lot, yeah, it'd be a lot safer if they did it, and then I tried to finish this gen. All I need is that tasty adrenaline. I could taste it. I'll be back on my feet in no time. I swear. Woo!
3 adrenaline pops. Oh boy.
Where's the DC? I'm right by a door too. That's insane. I guess, yeah, I was just gonna open it.
I'm heading towards your door.
You could come here. Dang, second win. I know, right?
Nice.
I know, right? 2 wins. Man, they had to squeeze in that teabag. I saw that in the background. The next few
squeeze it in.
The next few probably gonna be miserable after this. Don't jinx it.
We can't be so lucky in one night.
That's true. And I gained just a gross toolbox. Caulophobia, Thanatophobia, Unrelenting, and Lethal Pursuer. Not the, you know, not the best loadout I've seen. I respect it. Lethal Pursuer is obviously the exception. Which freaking sucks, you know? Just out the gate, you're like, yeah, I can see everybody.
Yeah.
I can just see where you're at. It doesn't matter. The killer can just dox you in the beginning of the match. Give your exact coordinates. We do not need this negativity for survivors.
I hate how I can't remember any perk names.
For the
There's
people.
so many. I need the one where when you blind the killer with a flashlight, it makes it so that they're actually blinded. Like, that sounds repetitive. Like, they get the blindness status effect. And I have no
Man.
idea which. I have that perk. I just don't remember what it's called. So I'm trying to like find the survivor that does it.
Blast through all these survivors. Maybe I can. Generator.
It's
Yeah.
residual manifest. It's Hattie Quower's perk.
Ah.
Can never say her name right.
Screw that perk. No, I'm just-
Well, I figured I'd bring that one for fun because that perk, if you get like the right map and like you blind them and they down you and they pick you up, they can't find any hooks. They're like, what? Where'd the hooks go?
Man, that's like a huge like gamble though.
But when it works, it's like the funniest thing ever.
Yeah.
Because you're just watching a killer walk around aimlessly.
Spinning around looking. What the heck? I feel like it has good shock factor because like I feel like killers have a lot of aura reading, and so the fact that you're like, I blind you. Why can't we do that but with gens, you know? Every time the killer kicks a gen, they get blinded for freaking 5 years. It carries on to the next match. What are some of behaviors? Like, there has to be like a list of behaviors, like most like scrapped idea kind of situation of like, we came up with this cool idea, but it was so broken we had to get rid of it kind of.
I think the worst idea they ever came up with was probably like Old Dead Hard or like probably like Legion at release.
True.
That Ace's outfit's really good. That kind of makes me want to play Ace.
It's quite a look. Man, look
Man,
at
I think someone might have just turned me into an Ace main. I don't know if I can replicate that outfit.
single-handedly. Well, one looks like a ski headgear, well, with those glasses and the
I'll have to try and remember it, see if I can get it after this match. If I can get it exactly right, I might just buy it. I like that outfit a lot, so if that person ever joins our chat, I need to let them know.
I single-handedly
just-
award you.
I don't know, it just struck a chord with me. It's good mix and matching, I think.
It's the glasses. They make it pop.
The ski
you know?
head with like the shirtless top is like
The loafers. Freaking like no socks, look like loafers.
oh, I love it. This guy needs to like play with me the whole match. I'm just gonna be laughing the whole time. I'm gonna be in a jolly mood.
He immediately ran the other way. An alien
It is.
in the Wild West.
He had Lethal Pursuer also.
Man. I guess we could do this one.
I hate this one because it's like you're just literally in such a plain view of the killer at all
Yeah.
times.
And the fact that he's
There he
like
goes,
right over
scurrying on
there.
the ground.
Look at him go. He's going to the bar. Never mind.
He looks really big when he's crawling.
Really elongates him, you know? Any other atrocious perks that this killer might have? I
that
see.
one.
I see. I didn't want to do this gen anyway.
That didn't feel like 25%. That felt like 30%.
I felt like 100%. Man, you freaking fell through. I was thinking about going with you. And then, you know, it just hit me. The alien, real mean guy. Just real well known for wanting to stab people. I don't even think anyone's put down a flamethrower. Or a turret, I guess, you know. Man, that is a hit.
To this day, I still feel like whoever gave the licensing rights for Alien said that they have to carry the survivors by their throat.
It has to look really freaking cool.
Like, no other killer does that.
That's a good stipulation, though, you know? It's like Nicolas Cage, like, hey, I want this to be really memey.
I like how he's tunneling me. It feels great.
That was my favorite part.
Cringe, man.
This is cringe. That is true. He did the cringe maneuver. I'm hiding in a bush until I know that he's
about to get farmed off the hook. Like, you guys need to wait a second before rescuing me.
Oh. Yeah, that's what I was doing. And
that's why I keep having these killers come right back to the hook.
That's why I keep dying.
They don't get any time to go away.
And then the ace is like, don't worry. He's trying to kill me. I just gotta finish this gen. It definitely feels like it's going to be one of those matches.
We're getting slammed this match.
Yeah. We just gotta keep working on gens. And healing Ace. It does suck though that, yeah, like, it feels like it's just been you versus Alien. Don't take him to me. What the heck?
Why is there a perk that's showing me a pallet right now?
I was really trying to, like, body block and, like, give her some time to flee. But I guess it just didn't work. Because it wasn't looking good with how she kept running in circles.
Well, we got 3 gens done, so it's not a total wipe, I guess.
Ah, now we're starting to lay out the turrets. Wow, they're healing me. I wanted to heal them. Okay, well, they they messed up the heal, but okay.
The only thing I don't like about the turrets is like literally all it does is take him out of his crouch mode.
I mean, yeah.
Like it doesn't feel like it slows him down. For fire, you know, you figured it would.
I mean, yeah, like you
something.
would definitely think it would do a little bit more.
I guess the alien does kind of, you know, just push through that stuff in the movies, so it has to make him look like a real force when he just like laughs at fire almost.
As much as I wanted to help heal Mystic, but I think Ace is gonna go try to maybe help you out. Maybe.
I'm gonna get down before he can even get me.
Sounds like you were like right beneath us. Oh! Killer! Hang on, I gotta go down for you. Oh, the killer is just wanting you. Whoa! 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 I was hoping to do a little bit more ducking, but I needed to take a hit so that you could, you know, get some heals.
It's a tense match.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. There's a sneaking suspicion he might come back. I heal.
No! We'll make it. I don't want it to run out.
I guess that's true. I didn't know that.
The game tells you. You see,
Yeah,
you should
but-
see a "will make it" icon next to you.
Yeah, but like I don't pay attention to that.
You expect me to look at things? This is why I don't want you healing me, partner.
I was trying to get a grate there.
That's how they always happen.
Yeah. He's like right over there. Ace is doing some funny business.
I got it. He's blinded now.
Oh my god. Problem is I can't do anything. Could like body block and that'd be about it.
And he immediately found a hook, so it didn't do anything. Yeah, it only works on certain maps. This map is so open that you can literally just walk around and find a hook.
What are the odds that he we just have to not get caught while me and Ace both do two different gens. Ace got off of his gen for some reason. And he's being chased. God dang it. Where the heck was Ace? What gen was he doing? Probably the one on the saloon, right? That one was pretty done. Maybe Ace has ooh. I just have to finish this. Maybe he has adrenaline. Yeah. Well, I might get out. I don't think Ace is making it. This sucks. This is like high tense. Like, I gotta go so far and not get caught. Man, he's gonna right in the way. He is, yeah, he's gonna block it. He's gonna block it hard. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sure there's some human that could do it. Yeah, he's gonna chase me out. Yeah. He's... Oh man, this is gonna be... Yeah, like, I knew I was gonna make it, but it sucked that I couldn't save him.
Oh, that was a good stretch.
I'm so sorry, Ace. My heart goes out to you. Which again, like, I know if I was like, man, dial in. That was rough. He got hooked on the opposite side of the map. Oof. Ultimate weapon, Scourge Hook, Pain Resonance, Agitation, Lethal Pursuer. The fact that, like, I mean, we did pretty good. I mean, three deaths is obviously rough, but with that kind of a loadout, he wasn't really using ultimate weapon a whole lot. I guess
I'm surprised.
I guess he didn't need to. Hang on, I have to claim my tier 8 rift reward. 5,000 blood points. Whoa. What am I gonna do with all 5,000 of those blood points? I'm just gonna waste them. Hopefully you don't have another cringe match.
That one wasn't actually that bad.
It definitely felt like you were, like...
I was frustrated at the beginning, but, like, I honestly don't feel like he was trying to tunnel me. I feel like I just kind of got in front of him a lot.
It was coincidental tunneling.
It was coincidence, yeah. It was frustrating me still, but I don't think he was doing it on purpose.
Which is, I guess
that's it's a small map.
Yeah.
I just have to look at that kind of stuff in hindsight sometimes.
Maybe that's why he did an ultimate weapon.
When you're in the heat of the moment, you're like, "You tunneler!"
Dude, you're cringe!
You're so cringe, man. But honestly, that was a pretty good alien. It was just... I can never win against Alien. That's the problem. Like, I feel like he's so good as a killer. He doesn't have, like, a lot of weaknesses because he can just teleport right next to you when you're doing a gen. And that part just drives me crazy.
Oh, yeah. There's definitely some tweaks that I feel like... Because, yeah, a lot of those tunnels are just... Well, yeah, a lot of those tunnels are just, like, right next to, the gens. And it's like, this feels a little... It's like a one-way passage. the fact that I was able to live
is a miracle.
It felt nothing short of a miracle. Yeah. Well, yeah, because like that was a crazy loadout, like Lethal Pursuer, Ultimate Weapon, like the Scourge Hook, Pain Resonance, like a lot of it was
the loadout was a bit cringe.
Yeah,
I will say that.
Like it was all lining up to be like, this is going to be a 4K. Like the.
I guess if you're playing, you play to win, so it is what it is.
Yeah, that was kind of the
I can't
thing.
really deny that I'm running some decently meta perks. I mean, heck, we're both running Distortion.
That's
the most
true.
Meta perk of the game.
We are
I'll never let
cringe.
that down. I will never forget that guy.
It's just such a funny thing because, like, I always remember people talking about, like, oh, Adrenaline, like, it's a must-have, you know, all these other
You
perks.
started a new meta, Paul.
And yeah, like, just out of the blue is like, yeah, Distortion actually really good, and it's like, what? Like, I mean, I always thought it was good just because of, like, barbecue and chili. It's like, hey, it's an instant get out of jail free card. Are there no other maps? Is this
That
the
was
only
Lethal Pursuer.
cool?
So we both blocked it. It's another alien. Probably the same
it's
one.
the same alien.
Did you have Lethal Pursuer?
Yeah, he had Lethal Pursuit.
That's probably the exact same
It could
one.
very well be the same exact alien.
Oh, hello.
They went down pretty quick.
Oh, and he's got that that perk.
I see he wants this to be a short match. If it is the same alien, which I didn't catch the guy's name, but if it is the same alien, that'd be pretty funny. Like, just gets an even more intense build. He's like, ah, one person got away. I'm a little far away, but I see the other two are working on a gen. Whoa. Oh! I thought you were gonna commit to the chase. Guess he's a smart boy. Clever girl. Wrong franchise. Owie, I got a boo-boo. I got a boo-boo. Just gonna touch this gen. Why? Just getting starstruck again.
Wow, how did he know I was in that locker? Or
Hacks.
no, he was just using that perk probably. And then it just happened to be in the locker that he was checking when he was trying to use that perk.
That would be funny.
Just
Like,
another
oh.
reason why that perk's good, I guess.
How convenient. I guess I should go for some unhooks. Simultaneous unhook. I'm surprised they want to heal. We shouldn't be healing here. Like, no offense, lady, but We should not stay here. This feels like it's gonna be a cringe match. But you can't argue that, you know, when they play to win, they play to win. Seem to be doing pretty well. Never mind.
Gosh dang that perk.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, again, this doesn't feel like it's going to be the best match. But, you know... I ran into a tree. Shocking that he just went for the straight, like, following my footprints. He, like, I was expecting some, like, cutoff. But no, he... That perk carried its weight. I got such a boo-boo. Jax, I got a boo-boo.
Oh, we got DC. That's nice.
Yeah. I mean, I guess to
I
be
feel
fair...
like that must have probably just been like a internet disconnect though, because it didn't feel like a rage thing.
I mean, for
know.
me, the only reason why it does is that, like, we literally haven't gotten anywhere. Like...
Yeah, no gen's done, and we got like 4 hooks.
Yeah, that's
Well,
like...
this is gonna be another alien match that I die on.
It's consistency. It's all we have to do, though, is do 1 gen. That's where I stand right now. If we do 1 gen, that's a win. Because that means they didn't do a complete wipe. Who wants to save the bot? Who wants to farm points?
I want them altruism points. Come here, body. No, don't heal me, body. Let me heal you.
It does feel that way.
Don't you dare hook him here. Don't know, you stupid bot. Let me get that altruism.
I was hoping that'd be enough. But at this point, I think a quick painless release from this would not be completely opposed. Well, now it's a bot and us. And the bot is going to do heavy lifting for sure.
Oh, bot, don't go that way, bot!
Please, no, bot.
I think the bot took the chase from me.
The bot did good work.
Thanks, bot. Makes me live another day.
Gotta farm those points,
Hey,
you know.
You know, we got 1 gen done.
That's the way that I see it. Like, we got 1 gen done. Like, that's not that bad when you consider how hard we've been just, you know, curb stomped. And with how injured I am, I ain't getting up off of this one. So, like, we might even have 2. If they didn't take 7 years to finish. Look at that. The match is practically won. I don't mean to brag, but you know,
2 gens.
2 gens.
Boy, oh boy, are we going places?
We might as well have just called it a wraps. But, well, yeah, everybody pack it up. We're going home. Like,
Are you going for the altruism, or should I just die on the hook for a hatch?
I'm going for the altruism.
Gotta get those altruism points.
I'm gonna farm you is what I want to do.
Do it.
Do it. Going for the farm. I mean, yeah, sure, like, you gonna do, man? Yeah, I'm not gonna wiggle. There's literally a hook, like, right there.
I guess he doesn't want to play.
He's like, I had a really bad last match. Which is true, you know, that could be true. Like, this guy could just be like, you know, had a rough last match. I got dunked on. You know, I need a feel-good moment. I'm gonna dominate this next match. I cannot deny he did in fact dominate, because that was pretty rough. That's the kind of Dead by Daylight I remember.
The good old days.
But yeah, I mean, hang on. Let me see his perks before I. Let me see these perks. Lightborn, Nowhere to Hide, Starstruck, Lethal Pursuer. Yeah. I think it is a different guy though. So yeah, it was just a very convenient punch in the nose. Look, we can't win them all. I know my KD ratio is, you know, just really skyrocketing, but my gen to death ratio.
Man, my mouse keeps like falling behind my computer. I didn't even get a wireless mouse.
Like the entire mouse is like...
Like the cord that, like...
Yeah.
The cord that goes underneath your desk.
Yeah.
It keeps wanting to drag down on the desk. So the mice is going with it. The mouse. It's like plurals. So I have to keep like pulling that cord out to like...
Just constantly doing a yank.
To give it some length, you know? That's why I think I just need to get a wireless mouse.
I think they're fairly
get some
cheap.
Water real quick, but I'm gonna be right back.
All good. Now I'm predicting we're gonna have another alien. Actually, it's hard to say. I mean, well, you know, we had 2 in a row. What's the chance we get a third? What are those odds? It's never gonna happen. Huntress. That's true. You know, now that you mention it, it's been a while since we've bumped into good old Huntress. Actually, something else. Like, didn't the DLC come out today? Or is that...
I'm back. What did I miss?
Nothing. A guy came and
or
left.
something.
Well, yeah, like, when does the DLC for Sable and the Unknown come out? I thought it was today?
I don't know.
But that
About
seems
Sable and the Unknown.
that seems crazy if it is today, because yeah.
Have you played Fallout 3 on this channel?
I have not.
You should do
I
that.
played New Vegas, but it was heavily modded.
Go for some old school Bethesda's, like go blow up Megaton or something.
Do the challenge of how quickly can you blow up Megaton.
I did that as a kid and I got it down to like 18 minutes or something.
I mean, yeah, it's like if you know what skills you need, it's pretty quick. Like, not really a lot stopping you.
Well, from what I remember, if you decide to blow it up, it's actually a lot easier to do that than to disarm it. Because disarming it, you need like a high science skill, but to blow it up, he just gives you like a detonate button, I think.
Oh, I thought you had
And
to
then-
like
then-
rewire something still.
Yeah, but it's a lower skill check.
True,
From what I
yeah.
remember, it's been ages.
I
since
mean,
played
yeah.
that game, so I could be totally wrong. But I thought like disarming it, I thought was something like a science skill of like 45, and like you're not gonna have that right out the vault. But then like rigging it to blow was like a science skill of like 25, I think, and you could get that with like tag skills. So you could literally like get out of the vault, run right there,
And just
rig it to blow, and then just run. The longest part is just running Tenpenny Tower.
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
it's so far away. But then once you get there, you can just blow it up, and then immediately you're like, your karma's at the worst it can be.
I remember the first time doing that, like, oh, just visit Tenpenny Tower, and then I look on the map and I'm like, oh my god. Like,
I think that was back when Bethesda still surprised me because I never thought that they would just let me nuke a city. I was like, there's gonna be something stopping me. You know?
oh yeah, like right out the gate too. Surely they're not gonna want me to just blow up an entire town.
It's another alien, by the way.
Yeah, I guess the giant white box should have tipped me off.
It's gonna be one of those streams, where the remainder of the content we do.
I really
just the
wanted.
same killer.
I wanted to commit and just see.
Will he pull me off this gen? That was expert skill on my part. Didn't really do much, but hey. It's still-
I dodged 3 tail attacks, so it was definitely like I was playing with borrowed time. I think what I should have done is committed to dropping. Now he's just standing there menacingly.
like camping.
A little bit? He's like down the hall and he's just standing there.
Menacingly.
Oh, there he goes. Hey,
Towards
hey, Mark. Welcome, welcome. No, he went kind of down the hall towards somebody else. It was really weird. Like, because he was standing there for a while. Like, he was just like... just doing nothing. Just chilling, I guess. How has it been, Mark? How has it been? Everything's going well, I hope. How are you doing? How's the game? It was doing well. And then we decided to lose a lot of games in a row. We chose that. We didn't want to look too good. But I'm doing well. Again, I gotta keep the positivity up. It's gonna be okay, Dutch.
I've had worse streams, I can say that.
That's true.
But I would really enjoy if we could just get one gen done.
He went gunning for you, and I just did the old whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Now to figure out where the heck a Jen is. Actually, I should probably just go back and touch the one that we were doing. Work sucked. I'm home to get zooted the fuck out. Hey, it's all that matters. Sometimes, you know, a bad day, just gotta do what you can. Dude, that guy cannot handle the duck.
The duck tech.
Yeah, if you duck, he cannot handle it. Okay, he can handle it though if you drop a pallet and he just kind of hits you over it. Ah, it blinded me. Dude, they are... They did everything in their power to try to get me to wiggle. And it wasn't enough. They tried flashlight, they tried the flashbang. They wanted me free. They wanted me to break out. This is my life now, just hanging on a hook.
He's coming for me. You're getting farmed, buddy.
Woo! Oh, that's the way that I like it.
There's like no recovery time on that. You could just spam that thing.
Oh, for sure. I don't even care. I'm committing. Like, I don't even care. I wanted that gen done. And to be fair, honestly, again, this is the third alien in the row. Like, you know, I'm not gonna play my best, and my best still ain't that good. But it was fun ducking him. Because, like, he missed every time I did that. I don't know if it's just, like, a weird, like, timing thing where, like, he was shooting too high up or, like... Because I didn't think you could duck like that. The duck tactic, I didn't think worked for Alien, but it did on him. I got a good feeling, though. I think you three will make it. Maybe, because Kate is like...
He's got no terror radius for some reason. I don't know what that's all about.
Kate's drunk. I'm not gonna lie. Kate's got windows of opportunity.
How did that hit me? Oh, that was some latency right there. Ooh, boy.
This killer, he's got lag. He's lag switching.
That was like one of them classic Huntress like hits like your elbow.
Oh yeah.
moments.
It's like the edge of your hitbox.
I was on the complete edge of the hitbox of that spear, or I just had a huge lag spike or something. Because I was like clearing the other side of the pallet already before it even hit me.
I feel like they're just very generous when it comes to hitboxes.
His power is just good, dude. Like,
oh yeah.
he's got a wide hitbox on that thing.
Am I sensing a heal party?
At the farm, I think. Is he like right next to us? What's going
Yes.
on? Oh, yeah.
He was pretty close. Well, it was looking like optimistic, but So
I think
far,
I'm just tired of going up against Alien.
I mean, yeah, that definitely
Hope the
doesn't
next
help.
match is something different.
Though the part that's funny is that every alien so far has felt very like I'm here to win it kind of situation.
They don't seem to give any relaxation, that's for sure.
They're like, I just need to win this one. Hey, at least your distortion, it blocks something. He's never gonna find me. Look, I'm just happy I was able to duck a bunch. But yeah, GG's. I mean, I see they were going for an achievement. Going for the Achievo. I'm glad we could help. Like, I feel like that has a bit of sarcasm. I'm glad we could give you your achievement. I was clearly the strongest link.
I'm just here to be generous and give out achievements, that's all.
Yeah, that's why I lost. Shifty eyes. GG's, now roll them. I'm ready for another alien. I'm ready to go up against nothing but alien for the next hour and a half.
Please don't say that.
Don't put this evil on me.
Why do you hate me, Paul?
You take that back. You take that back. I think if that happened, I would start to question something. Like, is there something? Is there some tome? Like,
I switched headpieces and it kicked you out of the line.
that's cool.
Classic DVD movie.
Yeah, you know, sometimes that's all it takes. Sometimes all you gotta do is change cosmetics and it kicks you out.
The game's, I can't handle this. I'm running like 40 killers.
Maybe that's like. There we go.
It's just about the code's about to explode at any moment.
Let's change it up a bit. Let's get serious. Let's put on our war paint. I can't even be the guy that's like, yeah, let's get serious, and then I just clock in gamer mode, just like it ain't happening. It's going to be mediocrity and a lot of laughing at my misery, which is why I have the new emote.
I saw it.
For
clown emote, is that what it was?
Yeah, for everyone that subscribes. The low price to just subtly diss me, you know?
I should be hitting my 1-year subscription here very soon.
That's true. Which is very shocking that you would subscribe for a year.
You didn't think your bud Soap was gonna unsubscribe, did you?
I've gotten a ton of support, and yours is just equally up there. It was one of those things where it was like, that was one of the first things you mentioned.
For as long as I have a job and I'm making money, I'll probably be subscribed.
You know, that's a good thing.
Now, say if I'm unemployed and I got no income coming in, I might start taking priorities.
You know,
gotta
that's
keep
fair.
the lights on. I might have to unsubscribe.
I feel like if that happens to anybody, that would be nothing short of just shocking. Dude, I chose to subscribe to you over being homeless. Yeah. It's
That's
like
called like
uh,
Simps on OnlyFans and everything.
I mean, yeah. Like, well,
I can still watch your videos at the library.
it's like I'm honored, but please take care of yourself. Like, I mean, you know, there's people that have that happen. And it scares me every time. Yo, look at these gens. I don't see a white box. You gotta be kidding me. Is that who I think it is?
It's Demo.
You got
Why you don't like Demo?
Well, originally I thought it was Wesker.
No, it's a Demo.
I didn't mention I was homeless and a crippling vape addiction. I feel attacked. I freaking stunned him. He broke the thing that I threw down. He knows how to play. He knows what he's doing. Dude, there's like nothing on this map. Help! Help! Someone call mom! Help! We're going around the world, baby! Man, I fell from a high distance too. I broke my spine on the way down.
I'm like just entranced watching these generator pistons move slowly faster. I'm just like almost there. Not really though. The 90 seconds go by really slowly when all you're doing is just watching that white progress bar.
They go even slower when you're being chased. You know, you feel like you're like, man, I feel like I ran the killer there for like an hour. And it's actually been
You're
like,
you bought us 7 seconds.
You bought us 5 seconds. You want to just heal me here while the Demogorgon comes back and rips me in half?
It's just because Jeff has those big meat chunks.
Just got that big chunky back. Now let me just spend 35 years to, okay, I didn't want to help you with that gin anyway. The heck? Just ran into a rock.
I seem to have transitioned to the chase.
I seem to be the one that they have chosen.
How did that hit me?
The game hates you.
That's gonna be my new catchphrase for the evening. How did that hit me?
Ooh, he feels like he's like right next to me. I guess he's kind of close, but that's a generous fair radius. Heal party!
Aww. The great skill check.
Yeah. No, maybe I just go for...
What did we learn?
Maybe I just go for the normal ones next time. I keep trying to cut corners and, you know, it doesn't pay out as well as you'd think. This feels like a pretty good match, though, so far. Almost, like, just one gen left. What?
He's chasing me again, by the way.
Man. Freaking hate your guts.
Dude, how are these things hitting me? These hitboxes are absurd.
Didn't you know that you're like 3 Jeffs wide?
Maybe it's just that's it. Maybe just Michaela looks like she's so thin, so like
But they use the hitbox of like Jeff.
everyone shares the same hitbox though, probably, or that'd be broken if they had different hitboxes. Because Michaela is pretty thin, so maybe I just need to play wider characters so I feel better.
I feel like I feel like this is gonna end badly.
That sounded like it was right next to us.
I mean, yeah. Like, now you know why I thought this was gonna end badly. Dude, what the heck?
Oh man, 3 of us on it. Oh, he's right there! Oh, he's on me.
Scatter! Flee! Everybody's digging holes.
I'm circling back to go get that, that generator done.
Woo! I think we have him in a pretty bad spot though, because he didn't know if he wanted to commit to me or go after Liz Chu. Like,
If he commits to a chase, the gen gets completed.
yeah, like he's having a hard time. He keeps going back.
Oh, that adrenaline hit I just took.
Man, that has to
That
burn.
had to be frustrating.
Dude. Now the fun part. I'm going to like the farthest door and I'm going to try to open it. I've just now touched it. I see 2 people digging a hole.
That would be me.
You're freaking dead to me. Sleep tight. No. Dude, this just feels like another one of those scenarios where it's like,
Why not leave?
yeah, like,
Well, me and Nia are healing at least.
true. They're all the way in
That's
the basement.
And he'll have a portal in the basement.
Yeah.
He's already suiciding on the hook.
Oh.
So he's telling us to go. He's telling us to go. Or maybe not.
I don't know what
I
they
don't
were
know.
doing.
He did miss. He did do a full pull.
Yeah. Were they just hoping?
I kind of want to go for it because we still have so many hooks to trade.
He's guarding it hard. He's
Is this other gate open at least?
No.
We can try to do that. He's either got to go for her or the gate, so at least that's something we can do to help. And I'll try and close this portal.
yeah, he's guarding it way too hard.
He's guarding both hard. Yeah, and then he turned around.
Yeah. Man. And I know Liz Chu's really wanting to do it. But this just doesn't feel like one of those, like,
He's
yeah.
going back. He's going back.
I'm trying to open the door. I'm halfway there. Dude, they might make it.
Oh man.
I opened the door. I mean, I opened the other door. If they can do a rope-a-dope, I think they made it. Did they make it?
That's as best as we could have done.
Oh, did they
We
not
did
make
it.
it?
That was
Oh,
4K.
woo.
Or 4 escape.
For survival K. 4E. Yeah,
He's
that
like, damn.
Ooh, that was. I was 100%.
NMR is dog crap as usual.
I mean,
Are we saying we're good? Is that what he's saying? SWF? Oh boy.
I mean,
Well,
he's not.
technically we are.
He's like half wrong.
I guess we're good, Paul. Dang.
Oh my god. High five. I mean, to be fair, people would yell at us for being like, dude, you're on a Smurf account. Like,
maybe it's our tag. Oh, I know why. Because the banners, maybe. We all had like flaming skull banners.
yeah, but they're so like
Common.
the only reason, yeah, I have these things equipped is because they're literally like the freebie one that I just got.
Yeah, they probably got some like in the what they call that thing, the archives,
Something like
or
that, yeah.
something like the tome, I guess. The rift, that's what it's called.
I think it was just because it was unnaturally coordinated that we were like, we will save.
We're going to make this person escape.
We will save this person.
Well, yeah, because normally
we don't.
we were on that edge. We were like, all right, we're just gonna leave. But then I was like, I really don't want to leave. I was like,
I mean, yeah, you just want to take.
we had so many hook stages to trade still. So I was like, well, I can try, you know.
Just that in-game collapse, though, it just puts so much pressure where you're just like, man, we have limited time. We have to get a hooked person out without going down. They're gonna tunnel them.
But also preps to him, at least, for not like completely camping. He was like being very safe with it, but he still was being fair, I think. So props to Demo for that.
I mean, yeah, that was a pretty good game. That was, I mean, I don't know that guy's skill level. I'm assuming due to the fact that he thought that we were just the best survivors, he's probably fairly new with Demo. I think he did say it was his first match with Demo, which it's like, that's insane because he was doing. He
said first match back or something, which means he took like a long break.
He did what we did. And then
I mean, I know my killer MMR has to be completely neutral if they like reset it or something. I don't know how it works.
Yeah, I think it's like per killer. Like each killer has MMR. So like,
but I wonder if it slowly like degrades back when you don't play the game, or if it just like goes back to neutral after like they do that rank reset.
That's a good question. That I don't know.
Because if it just goes back to neutral, I don't think it does, because I think they treat MMR differently. I think it's like a slow decline or increase, whatever.
I'm gonna take the W though, because generally we just leave the guy to die.
I feel good because we played so good that he thought we were a 4-man Swift.
Yeah. And in fact, we're just a 2-man.
I mean, we're gonna get wrecked.
Yeah, we're gonna go up against another alien. I guess if you think about it, Demogorgon was an alien.
He was like the first alien. It was Skull Merchant.
It's gonna be Huntress.
Those are our bets, right?
Huntress and Skull Merchant. Place your bets here.
It's Plague.
I know,
because I spawned right next to a corrupted fountain.
I did too. Well, sort of, you know, a cleansing fountain, but also, man, this map, I can see her from here. What the heck? Where the heck is this frickin' gens? You think I remember this map? All I remember is that I hate it. Oh, there we go. Dude, that guy got, like, puked on. That's a real bummer.
He's looking gnarly over there.
He's looking
got the splooge all over. Man, I'm starting to get hungry. I don't know if I might have to order some DoorDash for the stream.
That is an odd time to get hungry.
I don't know. I saw the splooge and I'm thinking like jelly cream donut or something.
Well, you know, it's not looking so bad when you think about it.
It looks like split pea soup.
That has to be some guys like you see the viewer count drop like a lead weight. They're like, I'm out. Like this is.
Oh gosh, you're making me laugh too much. I wasn't paying attention. She's right behind me.
It was almost the same thing for me with the skill checks. Like I didn't hear the skill checks because I was.
I was so spaced out. I didn't even realize she was that close to me. She somehow missed me with her vomit. She was like right on my back.
She was scratching your back. Hey, it's okay. I'm not gonna. Jolly green donut. Yeah, you know, St. Patrick's Day is right around the corner.
Exactly. It's just that green frosted icing or something,
Yeah.
you know?
What the heck is happening?
When you look
in
at
that
it,
house?
doesn't it kind of look like a green donut? The survivor's in the middle. He's like the little hole.
Yeah. Every time someone gets hooked, that's when I get a skill check. What the heck?
Yeah, you get that loud noise.
Yeah.
There's a lot of dust particles in this house. Someone needs to clean this place.
This place is freaking gross. Ah!
And my gen. Oh, that he got that grim embrace. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Well, no, that only happens when you hook everyone. So what the heck is that perk?
Freaking something annoying. They are like protecting that house. What the heck?
They're trying to secure a basement kill.
That's so crazy though. It's your first hook, and it's like, I need this, man. I gotta have this. It's just a weird thing to like.
Dude, are you kidding me? You're telling me that unhook didn't count. That's that makes me angry.
It's cringe.
That was a millisecond away. I'm about to disconnect. Oh, alright, calm down, son.
It's just cringe. Okay, well, I see this match has taken a toll for the worst.
What did I say was gonna happen after the last match?
You were right.
You get one of these, like, the crappiest plagues ever. You can't even aim right. The old crone.
It was literally just for the altruism. It was just like, it wasn't. It was a good lineup, I guess, because woof. Get me out of here. We did 2 gens. That's what we have to remember. We did 2 gens.
When she was bringing that person down to the basement, it was just one. I think. Or no, I don't know. I think it was just one gen that was done.
I don't know where. I guess this guy's maybe gonna go for Hatch or something. Because, yeah, he went in, like, the opposite side of the universe. I'll let him try to get... I'll watch to see if he gets Hatch.
Well, Hatch won't spawn until you're dead.
I mean, I'm trying to die quick. I mean, it wasn't looking good, that's for sure. Like... I guess GG's to the plague, I mean... Woo!
Whatever. Move on to the next
That
match.
name I remember. Default. We went up against Default before.
Default.
I
I
forget.
feel like that's just, is that not just like like a hiding your identity or something? Like,
No,
'cause they would
no, I
call
think it-
Plague.
Yeah. It is the guy's name. But... I don't think this guy knows what to do.
Cringe.
Cringe. Oh, they were banking solely on them finding Hatch to, and he's blasting through it. That's one way to win. What does he do? He's got to squeeze in that teabag. Dude, this is gonna be so bad if he I was just hoping to see him just fall down. He has, it's a burning passion that he must teabag this plague. Yeah, they came to win. Friggin' Black Incense, Severed Toe, Rancor, Whispers, Darkness Revealed. Yeah. I mean, good job not doing a thing. Man, I can taste the toxicity.
Toxicity.
Man, I was thinking about it too. I was like, you know, like I was gonna, yeah, this is some good Plague gameplay, and it's like instead it's like, no, I gotta give the backhand. That's the Dead by Daylight community. I know.
The Jolly Green Donut. He's so big and mean.
I don't remember Plague being a giant donut.
That's all I took away from that match, is Jolly Green Donut.
I mean, if you ate too many donuts, like, you know, there's bound to be some repercussions. Something's gonna hit you back. You might just look like the plague if you ate too many Jolly Green Donuts.
You too can be a plague. With your own Jolly Green.
That's some God, that's it's such a horrible thought of a cosplay of like, I'm committing to the bit.
Look at this Prestige 100 Cheryl.
Who would do that?
This is like a shiny Pokemon.
Yeah, but we've said it before, like, you always think that the Prestige 100s are gonna like carry or do something crazy, and in fact, they just like throw themselves on a hook.
I just don't know who loves Cheryl that much. I guess this dude must be like a massive Silent Hill fan.
He's like, I freaking love it.
He's like, bro, did you hear about that Silent Hill remake?
The moment I heard, I dropped everything I was doing.
I looked to the Lord and I said, it was good.
I praise God for Silent Hill 2.
Oh, Lord, I'm dropping things.
Well, I didn't hear it over the mic, so it must not be that important.
The desk just is not wanting to work with me.
Just over here going like... I feel like the mic had to have picked that up. Yeah, it's probably more vibrations than anything.
I dropped an empty coffee mug. That's what it was. It didn't break. I'm on carpet. Boing. And it was empty, so that was nice.
It only made half of the mess.
It just means that when this match is over, I have to go underneath my desk and pick it up.
And who knows what's happening under there.
It's Huntress.
Is it just going to be that default guy again?
Was he playing Huntress?
I forget what he was playing. I mean, obviously he was Plague, and then I don't know what the heck else he did. He was probably one of the aliens, now that I think about it.
Or Wesker.
Well, we haven't gone up against Wesker.
We haven't gone up against a Huntress.
He's trying to mortar.
Mortar.
Yeah, where you throw the hatchet straight up into the air to drop down on someone.
Oh, he's doing blind fire.
Yeah. It's one of those.
It's just gonna be in the end game chat. Like, I just was trying to make some hits for my montage on YouTube.
I mean, yeah, this guy either A, knows what he's doing, or B, wants to know what he's doing. There is no in between.
This whole match is a physics experiment, and we're trying to see how much we can dodge hatchets.
I'm just curious if he's gonna do it again.
He let me go, temporarily at least.
I think he's just... I'm really wanting to know what the heck he's doing. Like, I won't lie, it's got me a little freaked out because...
He's playing seriously. He's just trying to go for trick shots.
Okay.
He's not doing the easy shots. He's trying to do like some. I think he's a good Huntress.
He's trying to
just
do his
probably,
montage,
like, trying
yeah.
to show off, yeah.
I can hear the 420 air horns.
Meow, meow.
Just trying to lure you into a trap by acting stupid. Well, like, I know it's an actual thing, and this map is, like, really good for Huntress because there's no, like, overhead stuff. There's no trees. And so mortar shots are a, like, super known thing, apparently. For, like, Huntress. But the fact that, yeah... I didn't get hit with that mortar shot made me think that this guy was like trying to test it.
I had some kind of distortion go off. Wow, there we go.
Through the window. Yeah. They're looking for somebody.
She has a Scourge hook. It's the one that lets you see people's auras after they've been unhooked.
Nothing annoying about that.
Distortion blocked it for me. Really good for a Huntress. It means you can line up those cross map hatchet throws.
It definitely feels like it's going to be one of those, like, the end game is going to get crazy. Like, once the matches start to narrow down, or the gens. But then with the DC, Michaela dropped off. They either know that I'm here, there we go. Let's not stay there.
Go heal the bot.
Well, the problem is that, yeah, the bot's gonna be dumb.
The bot didn't stick with us. They just ran off in a random direction.
Nah. Yeah, I mean, I was in open space. There's no trick shot there. You're just... I thought they were gonna like go through there and like chase that way. Ugh. We're just back to square one. Man, that felt like I could have ducked. Like I could have ducked it, but we went up against one Huntress that was the same Baba Yaga skin, so maybe it's just that guy again trying to train.
It's a good map for Huntress training, I'd say.
Especially for the trick shots, because yeah. I just don't think he's had a lot of time to capitalize on it. Like, he did it in the beginning, and now he's just kind of reverting back to, like, normal Huntress. Which, I mean, again, if you're...
back to the hook.
Yeah, if you're just... I don't know who that is. I think it's the bot? They gotta get that kill. Yeah, this feels like one of those. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, just an open space. There's nothing. I gotta get that kill! Dude! I need those kills! Why didn't you just commit? It's just weird, because again, like, if they are trying to get trick shots, like, wouldn't you want them to kind of, like... You gotta let people get away. Like, you gotta...
They kind of let me get away a few times, but maybe they just had a thing for Michaela's. I guess I should hop in on this healing.
The bot wants to heal me, so I figured to shut it up.
But mister, you are
It definitely
injured.
feels like that. Like, the bot will not give up unless it's like, I am healing you.
You ever heard the concept of gen rushing this bot?
No. The bots are very just like, I only know one way of doing things. All the way down to 0. This gen. Guess, honestly, I should... Where the heck is Cheryl?
I'm not expecting to win this match, but at this point I'm just playing to continue to play.
I mean, yeah. It feels like it's at least a good match. It's... What is up with, like... I want to know how this Huntress thinks. Man. They almost got that trick shot, but they let it go. They really don't want that gen to be done. The one that I'm like hooked near. Like they kicked it and then went to try to find Cheryl and then like came right back even though like I was close to it. But I hadn't even touched it yet and they were like, I'm coming back.
Well, that's down to 1 gen left.
It's almost there.
Should it be heal or just power the gen?
Just do the gen.
I do have Will Make It, so it would be a faster heal, but...
Yeah, but she's gonna come right back anyway.
You have adrenaline also.
Yeah. She really wanted that throw.
That was funny, Fro. I could start on this gen.
I mean, yeah, because she's definitely defending that one.
She's defending that one and defending the hook. Alright, I'm just gonna try and get this on the hook, maybe.
I mean, yeah.
Without getting downed.
We may have 3-gened ourselves.
I think we did. And she's literally just watching her with the hatchet.
Yeah.
I cannot go in and get that save.
We're just kind of in this... Yeah, which again, I mean...
Let's try to heal each other, I guess. Go ahead.
Is she gonna do it?
Well, now I guess we gotta go.
Yeah, it's one of those. It went well while it lasted, though. You know, 1 gen left. Okay, that was a good shot. Thread the needle there.
It's all on you, Michaela Bot.
You can do it. Can you snipe the bot? Yeah, she found the bot. Yeah, you gonna at least let me die in peace? I mean, come on. Sure, I'll give a wiggle. It surely will help. As I'm like 3 feet from the hook. I think wiggling a little strange in the game. I think we need more hooks. That's what I think. Can the bot do it? I really wanted to see this Huntress miss that throw for the bot.
They can't outthink the AI.
Yeah, like they do all this work to show their skill just to be like, whoop.
I've crawled so far away from where she initially downed me that she'll probably not think that I'm over here until she just starts searching the entire map.
Nah.
Or she'll just come right to me with like barbecue
she'll just
chili or
find
something.
you instantly.
Yeah, instantly found me.
You'll never find me.
How come that never happens to me when I'm playing killer?
What, where you can just instantly find someone?
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's about that, just good luck.
Thanks. That was sweet.
Yeah, like, I have no doubt that Huntress was definitely like, there's some compilation somewhere of Widow TTV. That bush got hatched. Nowhere to Hide, Lethal Pursuer, Floods of Rage, and Barbecue and Chili. Remembering how the Demogorgon was all like, man, the MMR is freaking cracked. As we go
we
up.
got a prestige 100. I guess it is a bit off.
It's
tonight.
a bit off. It was because we were on that roll. But hey, it was some good Huntress gaming. I was definitely expecting way more like mortar shots with like Lethal Pursuer and things like that. I think Discordance is like a huge one too. Because it's all about knowing where the person is when they're on a gen, and there's a way that you can see it and like measure it perfectly every time to always hit someone with a mortar shot. So I was just a little, you know, I was a little spooked in the beginning because I almost got hit by one.
Yeah, there was some really good shots in that match, that's for sure.
Lots of threadings of needles, like it like lots of like going in between obstacles kind of throws. That was an honest to gosh good game. I think the only thing that's been happening though is bots. There's been a few coincidental DCs.
It was unfortunate there was a bot that match because I feel like we might have been able to finish the last gen and actually get out if it wasn't.
Yeah, it felt close, which again, like, I feel like that's why that match was just, you know, just tolerable. The Plague one, though, whew. That Plague was cringe. They couldn't help but be cringe. See, now this feels more like our playing field. This right here. This is where we need to be.
I will always admire that Woody outfit on Rebecca Chambers.
Just the straight cowboy. I don't remember this in Resident Evil. Why don't we have a Resident Evil in like a very Western or like Texas? We gotta deal with an outbreak. Leon could just kind of sound like a cowboy. Or Chris, you know? We don't have to be picky. Now, as soon as I figure out where the heck a gen is, you best bet I will indeed touch it.
Oh, it's a ghost face. Ooh.
I'm seeing a lot of charms on this guy's hook.
Where are the pallets on this map?
They've all been deleted.
There are no pallets. What the heck?
That's
I
how
literally was just running in a straight line with not a single pallet anywhere.
I don't see you.
It's knockout. That's why.
Oh.
He's running knockout, which means he's slugging probably. Well, he didn't slug me, but it might happen later.
I was kind of in a rock and a hard place there. Coincidentally hooked like right near me and I didn't see you and the heck is everybody? Man, Jake like I guess the camera was like right on there. But hey, one gen. Oh, he's got the blind totem, yeah. There's so many people coming to help me. Surely nothing will go wrong. Surely I won't be immediately eviscerated. Well, that's bad timing. Dude, I literally see you. I'm already blinded. What the heck more do you want? Like... Hey, let's just keep running around the world there. Yeah. It's gonna be one of those. Gonna be a short-lived one. Like the moment I found that totem too, he was just like, I'm here. Dude, this killer. I'm getting a taste that this killer might also be a little cringe. He's 100% coming back. Like, I don't know what I did to this guy's entire lineage, but to run all the way back. Find where the heck that totem is. I mean, I guess I'm dead either way if he gets me here.
I've been talking this whole time and my mic was muted.
Well, it makes sense, you know?
I was calling out stuff like he's chasing me, and I was like, why is Paul not answering me?
Why aren't you responding?
Thanks, chest. I got a flashlight when I'm injured. Totally what I was searching for.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, I'm behind you. I'm behind you.
Remember designated killer being like, open up that chest so that you might get a
Good thing I got
medkit."
my mic fixed now, because I would have been like, I'm behind you. I'm behind you. Oh, I'm behind you.
Why are you ignoring me? I just start
Finally
talking.
turn around and you're like, why is Soap running behind me silently?
I just start talking about other things, and you're like, "What the heck?"
So, how's the weather?
Just dead silence on my end while you're answering.
Serious.
Yeah, I mean, again, kind of like what I was saying. It's like this feels like one of those. I would not be shocked if this was that like default guy again. So far, he's been like, I think, the sweatiest guy that we've bumped into. The only difference is we're actually doing gens. I might as well heal you.
Dude, you can't outrun that exposure. Like, it
No.
just lasts forever.
Are you, I'm the option. Like, is this... I'm wondering if he's still there. Where the heck is another gen? We need to do one more. It would be swell if there was one that was like super nearly done. Am I never going to find another gen again? Like, oh, hello.
Annihilation needs to get hooked.
Annihilation, take one for the team. I don't think that's gonna happen though, because
you're still exposed.
Yeah, now I'm exposed.
Oh no, picked her up.
Yeah, he picked her up. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go in a locker. Maybe that's a dumb move. This is when I find out that, in fact, he does have, like, the one perk that... Yeah, I know, ya boy was getting chased, but,
I guess I should go get this unhook.
nah,
I'm trying to finish
I'll
the
get
gen.
her. I'll get her.
Oh, never mind. He found me.
Well, there you go. Well, we don't want to heal here.
I'm dead.
Well, yeah, but Cheryl was just, like, staring off into the distance.
I was close.
And I'm like 99%. Yeah. Well, it ain't looking good for us, you hear? I'm guessing your boy is probably in the center? Doing the upstairs gen? Ooh, I almost fell in a hole. Man. This feels like it's gonna be one of those.
It's just one of them days.
Just one of them days. I'm either going to land on top of Ghostface. I mean, it would be insane for him not to be camping this, to some extent. Like, I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Your boy just has to be chased for like 7 years. And we might win this. You might have been the glorious sacrifice.
Oh yes, I have to remember to get my coffee mug under my desk.
That's true. And now, this guy has to come all the way over here. I mean, I'm just gonna leave. Screw the healing. I went out. That match sucked.
Screw that! I'm leaving.
Screw that noise. I'm out of here. I mean, like, again, it's one of those things of like, it's a competitive game, and like, the guy definitely came here to win. But woo. But yeah, like, knockout, surge, pop goes the weasel, plaything. It just, you know, oof. Oof. Big oof.
Oof, oof, oof.
There's been you know, there's been a couple matches like that, you know. But dare I say that we've broken out of the cycle of Alien?
No, because now you jinxed it.
I'll be knocking on so much wood. You hear me knocking on this wood? I'm gonna bang these desk drawers. Curse! The slab!
The curse! Return the slab! Return the slab!
Why hasn't there been a mummy? Like, it's shocking to me that, yeah, like, I think we've discussed this before, where it's just like, there's certain killers that you would think would be just like, movie monster, like, get that, like, do that. You could argue that the nurse is like a ghost, along with the spirit, you know, very, very much like ghostly. Then you've got some of your like demon-y, but like, I know there's rumors for a vampire, but you know, rumors are just rumors. But yeah, like what the heck? You mean to tell me there ain't no mummy? Some guy doesn't want me to return his slab?
Or suffer my curse.
The survivor isn't Courage the Cowardly Dog.
I would do a Courage the Cowardly Dog chapter. That'd be amazing.
It would change the tone of the game immensely. You have voice lines as the survivor.
Once you get worried, when you get worried, it's ooga booga booga.
Stupid dog. You made me look bad.
Then it plays that Ebony Mori sound effect. Ooh, like whatever it is when you die.
Oh.
Oh, the bell rings, I guess.
For whom the bell
I still have a
tolls.
Christmas card on my desk.
Like an unopened one, or like just a, like, you've opened it and you've propped it up and
it's opened.
I mean, are you waiting for like next Christmas or?
I don't know. I just haven't gotten around to taking it off my desk yet.
I guess to be fair, if it's a very
It's a Christmas
lovely
card I received. I didn't send it out.
Well,
Or
yeah,
planning on
I got that. Like, and you know, people do that all the time where they, you know, they put their Christmas cards and like family stuff on display,
It's-
like over the
it's from some
mantle.
friends.
But yeah, I guess if it's like a really heartfelt Christmas card that you're like, I want to keep this, or if it's just literally like, this is trash and I've been forgetting since Christmas.
It's a generic Christmas card, I'd say.
So yeah, like, you know, no offense, it's still obviously a nice gift, but
It was just forgotten on the desk.
yeah, it was just forgotten. Hey, the whole gang is here.
I'm not gonna do 3 people on one gen because I probably make more progress on another one.
True. I would just be worried that, you know, it's gonna be some killer that capitalizes in groups, just freaking immensely tears us a new one.
Wesker.
Yeah.
So that's not really. No, I mean it is Wesker. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, he could be kind of annoying if there was 2 people on a gen. Are you bringing him here? Or,
I don't know. I'm just running.
the
Yeah,
answer is yes.
I didn't know where I was going. I was just trying to get out of the way.
I just didn't know if I should, like, prep for something, you know? Like, woo! I was really hoping he'd, like...
NBC.
Yeah, already Jake is like, I'm out. He's like, you want me to deal with Wesker? Nah, ain't having it. Yeah, I mean, out of everything, I think that's my, like, bigger disappointment. Is, like, not when killers play to win. I found a key, so if you see my dead corpse, you too can have this lovely green key. Oh, it's your boy again. I didn't even
Bring him
notice.
to you again.
I didn't even notice it was ya boy.
But Jake Park bot got a gen done.
Whoa! I am hiding right next to a hook. That realization appeared very quickly.
There's a lot of pride flags on this hook. And an airplane.
That kind of breaks the mold a bit, you know. That's a very it's a very fancy airplane too.
I
It's
know,
so-
it's got like flames coming out of it.
Yeah. Interesting. He could have been dead silent and just snuck up on us, and I wouldn't have.
I got ooey gooey stuff on me.
I'm feeling a little icky.
Did you want to be healed?
At this point, probably not. Based off the fact that I'm seeing a Jake. God dang it. Well, one of us is going down. And it ain't gonna be me. Oh, that's bad. There's no pallet there. We're going around the world, Wesker. Not very committed to, like, hooking me, you know? Maybe he needs some obsession.
Some obsession chases.
Yeah, like, Makes me think, you know. Now I just need to crawl away for very far distance.
I'm gonna get you if he doesn't get there first.
He is coming my way. Turns out he did find me. There's a lot of blood coming out of me. That's gonna be a close one, because yeah, he... The moment you were even, like, thinking of it. The hook distance is crazy, you know? Like, if I have to say something that isn't just goofy, like, this is cringe, like, it's that. It's definitely, like, we were literally 5 feet apart from each other.
And then somewhere on the generated map window, some AI was like, that seems fair.
Yeah. It does seem fair. I think this is fair. Man. It would be nice if the fourth person didn't immediately disconnect every time. I wonder if it's just the same guy too. I think I would.
It's kind of just a Dead by Daylight thing at this point. You always got to play with one disconnect.
You're actually playing with only 3 people. I went through the wall. I mean, yeah, it does make the game a little complicated. Makes the game a bit hard. Behavior has to start selling this game as a 3v1.
Everything stopped working for me. Everyone's moving in place.
Yeah.
Did the killer disconnect?
Did the killer disconnect? Yeah.
The match somehow got canceled.
Killer was like, you know what? I don't want to win.
I just wanted some clips from my Wesker montage.
Yeah, I've been disconnected.
I'm still loading.
Interesting. It's definitely not like the internet, because you know that was a major thought. It's like, did my internet just like kaput? Yeah, that's a win in my book. Wrap it up, everybody. It'll be interesting if it says that I like disconnected or something, you know, like, and you're still in the match. I see you didn't survive the match.
I was dead. Very dead.
I need to change my head back. The war paint, turns out it didn't help. It didn't quite help the way you would think. This match, though, actually, there's a very good chance we're just gonna get the same Wesker, because like I assume also disconnected, so he's probably like jumping back in.
Oh, don't say that.
Look, I have to say the most cursed option available.
I want a Death Slinger. We haven't had I didn't get any of the points for that Sabbath. Oh, so that entire match was just like,
yeah.
wasted.
It feels pretty good, doesn't it? Look, I don't want to say that the game is a 10 out of 10. I don't want to be blasphemous here, but I mean, that wouldn't have been so much to give either. Like, in match progression of like, hey, we noticed that you did, you know, these hooks. So the fact that you're just halfway through a match and the lobby shuts down, it's like, nah, you don't get anything. Turns out that time that you spent getting slaughtered didn't count. Which is good for my KD ratio, but, you know, I would like the progression. I believe that this is gonna be a good match. You gotta bring that positivity. You gotta bring the positivity. Even though, like, after the first 3 matches, they've all been horrendously... they feel very one-sided.
Still having fun, though.
Oh, yeah, like, it's just a very funny thought that, you know, we had those good openers, and then,
I kind of expected that, though. I was like, they can't all be good.
Yeah.
We're like gonna run out at some point.
You know, our MMR, am I right? You know, we're just so...
I don't know if it changes that drastically between matches, but it certainly felt like it.
You do... Well, yeah, because, like, we did 3 matches, and then we went up against a rank 100. I got corrupt intervention. It's a Noit. I'm gonna go all the way to the opposite side of the map.
I'm gonna go way over here.
I think he sees me. Look, man, I get that you can't make a freaking kill to save your life, but come on, like...
I somehow transferred the chase off you to me.
The moment he heard that hook drop, because like I saw it too, where he was just like, I don't think anybody's doing a gen either. Like what? Okay, well I'm gonna keep running. Oh, no, somebody was doing a gen. Okay. They're actually pretty far into it. I think, well, they were going to go get you. Guess I'll try to go for the save. You are so far away. Oh. Hang on, I need to run another 20 miles. He's coming this way. We might as well just...
I'm gonna break your hooks then. Because I have a hook daily. I'm going down.
Yeah, he's doing that. He's... I must confirm the kill! And it's just like, Jesus, man.
Or my Saboing is agitating him.
True, I guess that's true. Dude, you're being toxic!
I got a daily for hooks.
He's thinking you're the toxic one.
I haven't even, like, touched the generator. This match is going awful.
Dude, he actually did a bamboozle on me.
He done diddly confused you.
Yeah, well, like, he actually did a good knighting, you know? Like, he cut me off with the ghost.
Like, cut your pathway off.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. I mean, I can't deny it. Like, I was expecting him to just do what most knights do and just like plunk it down and.
The knight's like playing chess. You're trying to like call your opponent.
Which I got, you know, for being called a knight, you know.
Very fitting.
The problem is, it just feels like one of those matches where it's like, just give me one.
Well, Bill's about to do the one gen for us.
Whoa!
No queen sweep.
We're pretty good. You know, I don't want
to... Remember, we're a 4-man SWF.
Yeah. I remember when this gen was like halfway.
The good old days. I finished my Savo daily.
I heard. Everywhere that I went with you around, dong. It's just.
Hey, it's good for boldness points.
Well, he's gonna go down right next to us.
Yeah.
It's crazy on how close these gens are together.
I guess we'll have to make sure we do one of those gens then, or we're gonna definitely get 3-gen'd in that corner.
Yeah.
Oh dang, he found you.
Yeah, I was hiding behind a tree. It's just funny on how quickly he shifted from Bill to me.
I hope Bill's going for the save.
Yeah, I hope so too, but he's not. He's doing a gen. So that's super cool.
And now he just stopped doing it, so he's probably running for her too. I guess we're doing a double heal.
Yeah, I thought like, well, he saw Bill, because like, Bill was still working on a gen, and then he set down that scout or whatever the heck, and yeah, it all shifted very quickly. You know, maybe it's the maybe it's just the fact that we haven't gone up against a bunch of knights, but the guy seems to know what he's doing. He's right there, yeah.
I actually didn't know he was that close.
He definitely loves confirming a kill, like... I don't even know, because it's just like... The way that these gens are laid out, it's pretty disgusting for Knight. What the heck was that? Oh. Yeah, he's defending the gens, he's, you know... He's like, hang on, you've done one gen? What kind of garbage is this? I was about ready to see him. Yeah, he was cutting off Bill. Yeah, this guy seems to know what he's doing. He's bringing him over here. Oh, man, it'd be great if I knew where, we should probably heal.
I got a new rift reward, 5,000 blood points.
Go! What an insulting reward.
You spoil me behavior.
Here's this.
Just spoiled.
You get that. I can't even say you get that in one match. Like, you get that in, like, the beginning of the match. For participating, you get that. Dude, I guess... I think Bill realizes that we're screwed. I think Bill feels it. This guy really loves confirming kills. Like there is no break with this guy.
There ain't no rest for the wicked.
He's like, hang on, I needed to compete. I needed to go into the championships. It is crazy on where you bump into, like, hardcore players. Because you would think it'd be all, like, high rank stuff, right? Where it's like, you know... Like, that's where you would start to see it get, like, really, like, whew, like... You feeling the heat of the kitchen, you know? Turns out you can find it anywhere. Pangili. They're a rank 2 knight. Bill is having a moment. He's having a moment for himself. I think Bill feels the same, where he's just like, what do I even do? Oh, is he doing the same tactic? He's waiting by the door. I can't tell. He's just coughing.
I stopped spectating, so I can't see. I had to get time to spend the blood points.
That's fair. I just figured with it being almost 3 hours into the stream.
That might be the last match.
Yeah, I figured that was kind of... So I figured I'd do my respects. You know, I'd see how it goes. But I'm curious of Bill's tactics. The ring approaches Bill. The Fortnite ring. Yeah, he was hiding by the he was hiding by the gate, hoping that the knight would close the hatch so that he could open a gate. And the knight did not want that to happen. The knight wanted that sweet, tasty 4K. Unless there's a kindness. Is there kindness in the world?
Does such a thing even exist nowadays?
I mean, he's taken him far, so I'm assuming. Where are we going, Knight? Are you going to show mercy? Do you show mercy, Knight? I mean, if you're not, you're really taking your sweet time, but... I hear the hatch. He gave the Bill the hatch. You know?
What a guy.
Yeah, like, that's some GG's. Pain Resonance. Surge. Corrupt Intervention. Barbecue and Chili. Appreciate the map offering. I'm curious then, like, I guess maybe that's just a map that he's like really used to with Knight, maybe?
Maybe he just felt like playing that map.
Well, he was thanking somebody for the map offering, so it's either a map that he's like really good at, which
what map was it again?
Hey, Pangili, thank you for the follow.
Oh, Macmillan. That was me, I think.
Oh, well, you can thank Soap for the map offering.
I just did Macmillan because we haven't done it all day, and like I like the moon aesthetic on it. I don't care about balance.
It was
Man, we're probably gonna die anyways.
it was a good map for you, Pingili. Appreciate it. I just like Macmillan map.
A good night map, yep.
It is a good map. And it was a good map to die on. But yeah, thank you for the follow. That you were our last match for the night. You know, I appreciate the hopping in. But yeah. That was some expert Knight playing, it felt like, for me. Like, I mean, I'm not super accustomed to Knight and going up against him, but I've seen a lot of Knights just plop down the, what do they call it? Just the spirits, whatever the heck.
Yeah.
But you were actually, like, cutting me off, and it was just like, oh!
I agree. I think you did a really good job with a lot of your plays.
And for rank 2, I think you were a rank 2 Knight. Where you get these mad tips? Who's training you on the side? But yeah, thank you, and thank you everyone for watching. If you've appreciated, feel free to leave a follow if you haven't already. Glad you had a good time. Anti-loop Knight is pretty boring. But it's so good for the night, though.
Hey, some people don't like Knight. I don't mind it at all. I just don't want to go up against Trickster. Probably is one of my most hated killers.
True, yeah. Just the knives in the back.
Other ones. I know you don't like Doctor.
Doctor.
Getting kind of tired of Wesker.
Doctor is a bit of a hard one.
I love Deathslinger. Oh man, I want like Deathslinger like all the time. I don't know, I just find him fun with like the cowboy aesthetic and spearing you with a gun.
Oh yeah. But yeah, for anyone in the background, lurking away, feel free to follow, even if it's after the stream. It's always appreciated. And yeah, thank you again for the match, Pangili. I hope I'm saying that right. Pangili. It looks like Pangili. I'll go with Pang. But yeah, I will be on tomorrow. This was definitely a surprise multiplayer, some more Dead by Daylight. We usually only do it on Monday and possibly maybe in the future Thursday, but that's up in the air. But yeah, I will be on tomorrow, 5 p.m. EST. And if you want to check out some of the VODs or some of the other, you know, Dead by Daylight streams or other games that I've streamed, there's the YouTube channel and all that fun stuff. There's the Discord. The panels are all down there for your convenience. And I will see you all tomorrow.
Have a good night.